Ancestral Follower Ashes +9. Costing 60 for FP, this guy makes for a very decent support DPS summon, specifically for long range. He does have melee however if enemies get close enough, but he 100% prefers range, and I can see why. He does have a good HP pool, but defense-wise his stance can be shattered relatively easy. If he uses melee however, he seems to be more capable of holding poise. His range DPS is much greater than his melee, his aim is extremely precise, and he can fire from quite a distance away when I tested him elsewhere. Great, we got an interloper. Oops, wrong arrow. Headshot. As I was saying, he doesn't make for the best tank. I wouldn't rely on him to hold frontline attack. Yes, he's able to take aggro if needed for healing, but that's all. Don't expect DPS if he's grabbing enemy attention, specifically bosses. I personally like the long-range support summons, Dolores, Twin Sage, Lieutenant, though she's got her own pros other than arrows, Page, and even the Archer Ashes. I don't have the true need for extra DPS, so these types of summons are great in my opinion. Pros, to forms of attack, decent HP pool, great long range DPS, relatively low FP cast, able to stagger occasionally. Cons, melee is somewhat weak compared, range build up can be problematic, it's quite slow. Defense isn't good and he's able to be staggered out easily. Overall, this guy is great for support, 6 or 7 out of 10 for me. I don't recommend as the main front line. If you use as the tank he's a 4 out of 10. He goes down to quick. Unfortunately, our ancestor went back to his grave. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Just one last thing to do. Let's give our ancestor his vengeance.